Triple Threat Promotions presents the Reno Report, your weekly wrestling news covering all the 3TP action from July the 6th to July the 13th. Hello everyone, I'm your host Reno Phillips. You'll see we have a new look. I'll explain a little more about a little later. To start, a correction I stated last week's report was June the 29th to August the 6th. I of course meant June the 29th to July the 6th. I also want to mention Boudica Ball. Coming August 29th, it is the new Triple Threat Promotions cross-promotion event. It will see the first ever Triple Threat Promotions Women's World Champion crowned in a Queen of the Hill match as part of the first ever 3TP all-women's event. We'll be revealing some of the contenders as well as other matches as time draws closer. I also want to mention that this show after Boudica Ball will become Monday Mania, hence the new look in the studio here. After fan responses, we've decided to extend this show into something a little more. Amongst others, Cassie Willow of New Extremes Wrestling will be hosting the new show. I'll still be delivering my report as part of the show. That also brings me to the NEW time changes. Hello everyone, Reno Phillips here with an update on shows coming out of the New Extremes Wrestling complexes and their times. After Boudica Ball on the 29th of August, the Reno Report will be replaced with Triple Threat Promotions Monday Mania. The show will air at noon GMT. Our Thursday show, whether it be Brawl, Flashback, or a free extended event, will air at 6 p.m. GMT. We will be repeating this reminder until the change, just to give everyone a bit of notice. We begin with Sunday and Ronin Pro, Fight Club EP2. Respect Division action up first as Hunter Barnett faced Jack Irvin. Barnett picking up a TKO win. 4 stars. Sticking in the Respect Division, Kyle Briggs would face Michael Quinn. A surprising turnaround for Briggs, who took a beating before delivering a TKO win. 4 stars. Courage Division action next as Golden Jaguar would face one half of the Ronin Pro Tag Team Champions, Johnny Acid. Johnny Acid picking up the win. 4 stars. Strength Division action next as Butcher faced Diego Sanchez. The Butcher picking up the win. 4 stars. Courage Championship on the line in the main event as Gabriel Warren defended his title against Golden Lion. Warren picking up a strong win. 4 stars. We also would have Zero Channel Pride 6. We would have a Metropolitan Championship contender match first as Ramon Kingsley faced Javon Powell. Javon Powell picking up the win. 3 stars. Tag team action next as Pally and Ryuna would face Blitz and Georgia Harvest. This match ending in a draw. 3 stars. More Rivers would face King Rikamaru next. King Rikamaru picking up the win. 4 stars. Triple threat action next as Angel Lily, Stanley Sheldon, and Neil Tillman would do battle. Stanley Sheldon picking up the win. 3 stars. Metropolitan Championship on the line next as Javon Powell, after his success in the opening match, would face Metropolitan Champion Fletcher Bannon. Fletcher Bannon would pick up the win, retaining the championship. 4 stars. Rain Allen would face Nicholas Cummings next. Rain Allen picking up the win. 4 stars. Tag team action in the main event as Insane Fortune faced Zach Roper and Carmilla. Zach Roper and Carmilla picking up the win. 4 stars. Monday we got World Championship Cause, Blockbuster 9. The show began with a word from War Machine. We then cut to a scuffle backstage between Freddie Armani and Scourge. An interesting 6-woman tag match next as Mia Ferrari, Victoria Wolf, and Brittany Beth took on Pua Kalani, Sprinkle Star, and Brienne of Mars. The winning team going on to face off for the #1 contendership to the World Championship Cause Women's Championship. Sprinkle Star picking up the surprising win for her team. 3 stars. We then heard some revelations from Victor Wolf. Rex Bundy would face Carl Grimm next. Carl Grimm picking up the win. 4 stars. We then heard from Brittany Beth. Unhappy with the result of the first match of the night, she challenged Mia and Wolf to a tag team match against the Iron Lassies. We then saw Bone Down, presumably at the hands of Nathan Sanders as the list revealed. Nathan Sanders would then come out to face World Championship Cause champion War Machine, title on the line. Bone's music would play partway through this hoss fight, distracting Sanders. After more hellacious battling, War Machine picked up the win, retaining his WCC championship. 5 stars. Tuesday, we got a teaser of the intro to Fight or Flight. Let's take a look. Thursday, we had New Extremes Wrestling, Brawl 369. The show opened with chaos backstage that unfolded after last week's Brawl went off air. Cowboy Roy would make his way to the ring to talk about the attack last week.
Didn't go
Roy's message was interrupted with a message from the Phantom. We then heard from Fox. The action would kick off with a Summit Tournament Team 5, consisting of Diamond Ali and Barbed Wire Bats would face Team 4, consisting of WVGU's Hunter James and the Purist and Alex Storm. The match would reach a time limit draw. 3 stars. We then saw the Phantom attacking Diana Simmons. We then heard from Rico Carver. We then heard from Juan Gonzalez. You're set to face NEW Women's Junior #1 contendership match next as Piper Hacksaw would face Morgan Morales. Piper Hacksaw picking up the win, 4 stars. We then saw Casey Judge announced as the commissioner for NEW. We then heard from Psycho Sonia putting her NEW Women's World Championship on the line at 3TP Boudica Ball. A Código de Silencio match for our main event as Juan Gonzalez, who had a secret to tell, taking on Lobo Misterioso, who had one to keep. Lobo Misterioso picking up the win, 5 stars. Friday we had World Championship Cause Adam episode 43. Kid Tenchi would face Tam to kick off the show. Tam picking up the win, 3 stars. We then saw Jane Barrett talking to Yoko Hamada. Hashtag Gaijin would face Lady Tarzan and Saya Kogo in tag action next. Kogo picking up the win for her team, 3 stars. Chaos Pact would attack Kogo and Lady T after the match. Akiko would face Jane Barrett next. Akiko picking up the win, 5 stars. We also got Color TV, Frontline presents Fight or Flight. Frontline Women's Tag Team Championships on the line in a ladder match as XYZ Jen, Nikita and Latrice and champions Casey Knight and Skittles would do battle. Casey Knight and Skittles picking up the win, 4 stars. Frontline Warrior Championship on the line next as Keith Anderson faced the champion Aroa Rama. Keith Anderson picking up the win and the title, 5 stars. Chris Iris would face JKL next. Chris Iris picking up a huge win, 4 stars. Frontline Women's Championship on the line next as Marcella faced champion Kagome Katsura. Aaron Ace would cash in her ultimate gamble after an intense fight so far, turning this into a triple threat. And with XYZ Jen eliminating Marcella from the equation while the ref was distracted by Ace making her way to the ring, Kagome would find herself one-on-one with Ace, who would pick up the win and the title. 4 stars. Frontline Championship on the line in the main event as Andre Isaiah faced champion Tasmania. Tasmania picking up the win, 4 stars. Saturday we would have Ronin Pro, Season 6, Episode 3. Hagen would face Havoc to kick things off. Hagen picking up the win, 3 stars. Honky Tonk Bouncer would face Josh Morgan II next. Other members of Dirty Inc. would try and help HTB, but in the end Morgan picked up the win, 4 stars. Sidesight would face Sal Raparaz next. Sal Raparaz picking up the win, 3 stars. Rage and Violence would face Russ Sutton and Rick Acid in tag action next. Sutton and Acid picking up the win, 3 stars. Ross Sanders would face Russell Shaw next. Ross Sanders picking up the win, 3 stars. Sana would face Adam Irvin in the main event. Adam Irvin stealing a win, 4 stars. We would also have World Championship Cause Pop on Saturday. Gaucho Misterioso would face Thomas Colville to kick things off. Colville picking up the win, 4 stars. Our eye on the WCC segment took us to New Millennium Wrestling where Ray Saint took on Kinley. Ray Saint picking up the win, 3 stars. Victoria Wolf and Mia Ferrari would face Iron Lassies in the main event. Iron Lassies picking up the win, 4 stars. Iron Lassies were attacked after the match by what appeared to be Grand Aoki and Yoko Hamada. Weekly averages. This brings our weekly averages to 3TP, 4.3 stars. New Extremes Wrestling, 3.6 stars. Ronin Pro, 3.4 stars. Zero Channel, 3.3 stars. Color TV, 3.7 stars. WCC, 3.6 stars. Sidebar, 2.8 stars. Now, of course, these are just for fun and purely my opinion. Links to all these shows can be found in the description of this video or on 3tp.page. That's all for now, folks. We'll be back with another Reno Report next Monday.